My name is Kat Cadena. I'm a local muralist here in San Antonio. In this artwork, I use nopales as this symbol of spiritual and physical protection. A lot of my artwork features the ecology of San Antonio. I love to use the flora and the fauna that I see here in the city in my artwork and blow it up really huge for everybody to enjoy.
I'm the owner of Carolina's Antiques.
I am a queer, brown son of an immigrant who has grown up, was born and raised here in San Antonio, and I help run Carolina's Antiques, which is owned by my family. I am one of the owners of Carolina's Antiques. I am also an artist. I go by the name Ed Limon. I identify as queer, non-binary.
I'm a two-spirit person. I use they, them pronouns. Born and raised here in Yanaguana, Somisec territories, aka San Antonio, Texas.
I always try to advocate for people who look like me, who don't really get the opportunity to shine. So every move that I make in life comes with the heaviness and the gratefulness of carrying everyone with me.
I'm a body artist and cultural bearer, firekeeper for the Calpulia y Lopaxin here in San Antonio, a group of intertribal folks who are practicing remembering our ancestral practices.
In the artwork, I have this girl that I created, and she's all surrounded by these nopales. They're protecting her body, they're protecting her spirit, and it's almost like the land is like holding her.
Nopal plant is one of the first plants I started growing in intentional relationship with, and talking to, speaking to, and learning about all of its medicines. Nopal is a very resilient plant. It grows the tunas, right, the puntias, and those are symbols of eternal love. One of my favorite is the cochinillo, the parasite bugs that live on it and has a kind of symbiotic relationship with it, even as a parasite. Those bugs, that carmine, that deep, deep red. Today I was mixing it with the insides of the nopal, so I was scraping out the gooey inside and mixing it with the cochinillo to make kind of like a smudge-proof, waterproof pigment for face painting today. So
It symbolizes that slogan, bands off of our bodies. I love that she has this armor that is made up of the land that she lives in. Abortion's banned in Texas, and so people don't have access to it.
Abortion can honestly help so many women who are on the verge of being unhoused. There are so many instances where people are just on the verge of losing everything.
Doctors would be afraid to give someone an abortion even if they think they qualify for the exceptions to the abortion ban, because if somebody reports them, they can go to court. Girls can't even get abortions if they experience rape or incest. Those are not exceptions here in Texas, and so that's what abortion care looks like here.
And what we want to do is give a message that they're not alone. We're still here and we're still working on it.
We as a community should help everybody stand together for what they deserve. As a queer person, I have my rights constantly being trying to taken away from me, so I feel like it's a domino effect.
where I live, abortion care looks like sex workers to the front. Sex workers are the ones who are always out in the markets, in mutual aid markets, in the streets, protests, giving access to abortion care.
Everyone should have their rights, and we should stand up for each other's rights. And if we don't stand up for one another, then we're standing alone. I feel like artwork is crucial to giving us these spaces to speak. Art is a way of protest. It always has been. And I think we should continue to show our protests and speak our voices, use our voices through art. It's a beautiful way to do it, and it's a way to get messages across.
Art as medicine, art as healing. Honor your role. What is it that you like to do? If it's documenting, if it's filming, if it's painting, if it's reading, if it's creating, when you are showing up in those ways, you're already contributing, and then people know that they can rely on you in that. And it's life-giving, so it's like, it brings you joy, and it supports community.
I think it's important to incorporate care into the artwork. I hope that my artwork can kind of bring some color and joy into people's lives.